Hey guys, I just wanted to get on here and share with you a little bit about my story as a coach and how my journey started, and just kind of give you a little sneak peek into what some of the things that we do as a coach. And I'm going to share one of the behaviors that I think has been the most vital in absolutely changing my entire life, professionally, personally, spiritually. It's been really, really, really good. And I'm just so incredibly thankful and grateful for the opportunity that I've had to create this career as a coach. So I actually started just like you guys in a challenge group over 5 years ago. So I joined my first challenge group in June of 2012. I had actually purchased the DVD Insanity from an infomercial a year prior. However, it was collecting dust on my shelf because when I purchased it, I didn't have a coach. I didn't have a group. And so I pushed play twice and then I gave up because it was hard. It was a really, really hard program. And so when the opportunity came across my social media to join a group and complete this program, it was something that I always wanted to do. I am one of those people that like a challenge. And I knew that this program was known to be the hardest workout out there. And so I wanted to do it. I wanted to complete it. But I knew that the only way for me to do that was if I was in a community support system and having to check in every single day. And so that's really where my journey started, in a challenge group. And I fell in love with challenge groups. I loved the idea of this community of women coming together. And of course, there are guys that do challenge groups too. But for me, because that's my market is women, is that you get to just support each other and help each other through this as life happens, as it always does, through kids and holidays and jobs and everything else that happens in life. And in these groups, we have people that truly care about us. And so I started a coach because honestly, I was like, I can't not be in one of these groups. I need to be in this group. And so I knew that if I signed as a coach, then I would get a discount on all my products. I loved Shakeology. It was helping my autoimmune disease. It was controlling my cravings. I was someone that struggled with eating disorders and a lot of emotional eating. And I was at a point in my life where I was kind of lost and really just discovering my way. And so Beachbody came at a perfect time in my life because, and I'll talk about that in a little bit, it helped me to find who I was and to learn to love myself and to join this community that was going to help me do that as well. And so I signed up as a coach because I wanted to be in these groups. I didn't want to stop being in these groups. And the second reason why was because I wanted to pay it forward. I felt like everybody should know about this. Everybody should have an opportunity. I was a gym goer for years. I spent hours on treadmills and on ellipticals and on cycle bikes. And I was spending so much time at the gym, but I wasn't getting results. I did not have a nutrition plan that was expert created to follow. And I will be honest, I just didn't know. I had tried every single diet out there. I had tried Atkins and Slim Fast, Weight Watchers, whatever it was, I tried it, diet pills. And at the end of the day, I just didn't know what to eat. I was so confused by what the market was saying. Should I do fat-free? Should I do sugar-free? What does clean eating mean? I was recently diagnosed gluten-free, so I was eating gluten-free, but I didn't know how bad processed gluten-free pretzels were for me because they weren't clean. They were just another processed food. It just didn't have gluten. So I needed the nutritional guidance. I needed Shakeology to continue in my life because it really helped my digestion, my inflammation, and totally kept my cravings in check, which was something that I really, really struggled with. So I needed these challenge groups, and I knew that. And I knew that if I became a coach, that I was going to support other people. That was going to take my accountability to the next level. And so what ended up happening is I'm an occupational therapist by education. I was working in a nursing home. And as I continued on my journey of running these challenge groups and starting to help others get results. I got really addicted to that feeling of helping other people. And I just wanted to do it more. And so I just continued to run groups and invite people to be part of it. And as I got deeper into the business, I realized the income potential that was there. And it was kind of like, wow, I could earn income just working a few hours a week on myself, which I'm going to be doing anyways, because I'm not giving up these groups, and just share my journey on social media and with the people that I'm closest to. Well, I'm already doing that anyways, because I love how I feel. I love these programs. I'm telling everybody about it anyway, so I can earn some income while I do that, and then help people get those results, and then help those people get results. And oh wait, I can earn a free vacation once a year to do that. I don't have the money to take a vacation. I'm single. I live paycheck to paycheck. I have hundreds of thousands of dollars in college loans. I can earn a vacation doing this? What? So I started working towards this cruise. Like, I want to go on that cruise. And I earned the cruise. And then I got invited to go to Vegas for our conference. And I'd never been to Vegas. And I have a reason to go to Vegas. I'm like, okay. Now I was surrounded by all these people that felt just as passionate as I did about these products and what we were doing. And I just left there so filled up and so on top of the world, and just felt like I was totally where I was meant to be. And so I've just continued on. I actually worked the business part-time, and I still work the business part-time. It's a part-time gig for me. It does pay me more than a part-time job would, which is great because I have my son. So I can contribute to my family's income in a really great way, but I can still stay home with him. I also get to continue on this journey. I have never been more fit in my life. I have had the opportunity to move out of my comfort zone and actually started teaching classes, which is something I always wanted to do, but was so afraid to do it because I didn't know how to come up with songs or choreograph anything. And Beachbody does that for you. They just give you everything. You just get certified to teach, and then you learn it every single month. They give you a new round and you just go and teach it. And so now I get to teach to my community a couple days a week, which I never thought that I would be able to do. And I get to leave this legacy of health and fitness for my family. So it's been an amazing journey. One of the things that I think for me has been most important in this journey is the community that comes with it. And someone that has struggled with body image issues because of the skin disease that I have, it was hard for me to go to new places and be around new people because I always had to explain what was all over me, and I was embarrassed. And I never felt that judgment in this community. This community is so full of love and positivity that I always felt like I belonged everywhere I went when it came to this community. So I love that. I've made wonderful, wonderful, really great friends that I otherwise never would have made. And I think one of the most important things that I've learned in this journey, and I have created as a habit and a daily discipline, is personal development. And as a coach, we have vital behaviors that we do every single day in order to build our business. And I believe that personal development is one, if not the most important part of those behaviors, because personal development is constantly feeding your mind with positivity. It is a way for you to continue to work on yourself every single day. And you get to choose what that looks like. So if you want to become a better leader, if you want to become more disciplined just in general with life, if you want to become more organized, have better time management, become a better mom. For me, some of my personal development is connected to my faith. And so I have connected back to my faith, and I am stronger than ever in my faith and very connected to that. And that has literally changed the course of my life as well, because of my beliefs and the decisions I make based on those changes that I made 5 years ago when I started to incorporate this personal development into my life every day. I listen to something or read something every single day that I know is going to help me and change the course of my future. So when I think about coaching and what people, people ask me, should I do it? Or this is something that I'm considering. I mean, I think this opportunity is for everyone, because here's what the thing is you literally have nothing to lose. The products are amazing. They are getting you in the best shape of your life. Everything is expert created. You don't just stop at one, you keep moving on. We are always going to be coming out with new products to meet the needs of the population. The nutrition plans, they're so clean and healthy for you. Everybody needs this in their life. They need clean foods. They need to understand what's happening to the food industry. The food isn't the way that it used to be. And honestly, the FDA doesn't care. They just want to make money. And so it's so important for us to always be educated on that. Being part of this community in these groups, you always will be. So this is something that you can take within, and then your family can learn from, and you can inspire your friends and family to do the same thing. And then again, the personal development, you're going to feed your mind every single day, and you're going to join this amazing community. It's like, really, why wouldn't I do this? And then on top of that, earn rewards and an income in the process. So truly, it's the best gift that I can give anyone is sharing this opportunity as to what coaching truly is. And it can give you everything, and you lose nothing. You lose nothing in the process, but you can gain so much. So if you guys have any questions about my journey, anything that I talked about, I would love to share with you even more. Talk to the coach that invited you into this group about this amazing opportunity. And we cannot wait to get you started and on our team.